I started DJing about 2-3 years ago. I actually went to Dayglow probably like right when it started in New York, and literally my mind was completely blown by the music, and I fell in love with it right away. And after that, I just got myself, some equipment and just started practicing day in and day night. And I stayed in a lot of nights, like Friday, Saturdays, just to mix, and eventually started getting gigs, and now I'm here. I love sharing like the music that I find, and the music that I love sharing it with people, and honestly, just like seeing people jump around and go crazy is probably the best feeling ever. So just bringing complete happiness to everybody, and sharing what I love with them is what I like to do. Definitely trying to move up and DJ at the biggest clubs in the city, go to New York, Vegas, AC. I want to start producing a lot more tracks. Right now I'm just mainly focusing on DJing. I also do a lot of weddings on the side, but definitely want to move up into the bigger clubs and just get my name out there as much as possible.
So do you plan on making more original tracks or remixes?
Just for now, I mean, the past 2 years I've been doing mashups and remixes, but I want to make originals for sure, with like beautiful vocals, because what I usually like to DJ is more energetic stuff, but like if I would make music, it would definitely be more beautiful vocal house, something more emotional is what I would definitely like to make in the future.
I run, coinciding with Justin and our other partner Dima, the Zombie Dance Crew events and promotions. And basically we run events all out through the Philly area, everywhere from private parties to different gigs at bars. We've done a lot of benefits as well with different corporations such as the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the Red Cross, Susan G. Komen. So we basically focus on doing events for the public. This actually started as an interesting story because it all started at my house. I used to throw ginormous parties and have my friends come in and DJ. And then at one point it got really bad because when your grandmother comes down and everybody's shirtless, she's like, why are you shirtless? Because you're playing strip pong. At that point my mom's like, you gotta move this out from here. So I ended up actually being able to bartend about 2 years ago for my buddy who left down to the beach because he had a couple pizzerias. And the place was kind of slow, so that's when I brought in Justin. This was when he recently started DJing. And we started throwing parties there. And we noticed that people were enjoying the music and the atmosphere, and we kind of started hopping around different bars and areas throwing parties. Our first party would definitely have to be at Fizz, is the place where we first started together, where I started bartending and we started DJing. Basically it was this really crappy bar. It was actually part of another bar called Frank's Sports Bar. It was just a section they didn't do anything with for random small parties that they wanted to reserve. The bar was kind of quite interesting. It had like LED lights and everything, but it was never promoted. They tried, didn't work out. And what did end up happening is I ended up bartending, tried to bring in people, and we started to get a little bit more people. Then I thought that it would actually increase the atmosphere, make it a lot better. We could get a DJ in. So that's when I asked Justin, as he was starting out, to come and play some music, and we actually made it the summer spot to be on Friday nights.
Our first party was a big white party that we threw, and we promoted it like crazy. And that lounge actually had all the essentials needed for a really good club. Like it had great speakers, lighting, a lot of good drinks. So we brought a lot of people together, and the first party is how the summer kicked off. And after that, everyone just kept coming in every single Friday, and that's how we became known as Zombie Dance Crew and DeeJP. Is that lounge called Fizz, which is in Southampton. So that's how it started from there.
If you want to be a good promoter, the best thing out there to be is be a warm, nice, kind person. Get to know as many people as you can, and always have something to offer. And I want to bring to the field is the one pack that hasn't been there yet. I want to bring charitable communities like the Susan G. Komen Foundation, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and the Red Cross combined with these events, which would not only be for profit but also for gain, and which would spread word about a healthy community and help towards each other.
Practice as much as you can. Always listen to like people that have been in the business for a long time and take advice from them, and read the crowd. If they're not feeling what you're playing, switch it up, because I've seen many DJs playing stuff that the crowd isn't reacting to, and that's the biggest thing. DJ needs to know how to read the crowd and give them exactly what they want.
If it's something that you love, just go out and do it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Like we love to throw great parties. We love to entertain people. We love putting smiles on people's faces.
And a lot of people doubted us and thought that this would go nowhere. And a lot of people even said, Justin, why are you even DJing? There's so many DJs out there, and now I have 3 or 4 residencies right now, and I'm doing weddings, and he's got a lot of clients. I have a lot of clients, and we're slowly moving our way up. And honestly, if you love what you do, just do it and don't listen to anybody else. And that's what it's all about.